guys, and welcome back to the CLEO method. We are on workout 68 today, so super excited for you to join us. Make sure you have your set of dumbbells at the top of your mat, grab some water and click play on that playlist. I'm Ashleigh and I'm going to take you through a little warm up now. So we're going to start at the back of our mat. Take a nice big roll of those shoulder blades, a little bend into those knees, open up. We're going to find some nice mobility as we open those shoulders and then inhale, reach those hands all the way high to the sky. Take a nice little mini back bend, stretch open through the belly, through the spine, and then exhale, bow yourself all the way down to the ground. Inhale, let's take a little half lift as we gaze forward. Now as you slowly walk forward, you're going to bring that right foot outside the right hand, top of your mat. Pull that right fingertips high to the sky, push that heel back. Good. Take the hand behind the ear, and then we're going to take that elbow all the way down to the ground. Let's spin open through that upper thoracic. Open, and then gently closing all the way down. Good. Focusing on that breath. Slow and steady. Reach it all the way up. Give me one more here. And reach it up. Take that hand nice and high. Let's drop the hand down. Just pull the hips back. Keep the foot where it is. Lengthen through that hamstring for 3, for 2, 1. Plant the hands down. Sweep that foot around. Step it back. And let's take the other side. Stomp it down. Pull the fingertips nice and high. Gaze it up. Good. Once again, take the hand behind the ear. Rotate it down. Maybe you get a nice crack in the back. And open it up. Now, as we find our warm-up, starting to tune into the breath, noticing your energy levels today. Last one, all the way down, all the way up, reach that hand high. Let's sweep that hand inside, lengthen into that hamstring, pull it all the way back, staying for 3, staying for 2, and on 1, take the foot down, walk those hands all the way back to your feet. Take a nice slow roll, 1 vertebrae at a time. Reach those hands high. We're just going to pull them down like a little lap pull. Squeeze the back together. Reach it all the way up. 1 more. Hold it all the way down. Nice big squeeze. And drop your hands. Beautiful. We're going to make our way straight down to the ground. Find a tabletop. Grab 1 dumbbell into your right hand. We're going to pour it in towards the rib cage as we draw it back. And then all the way down. Good. Focus that breath as we pull it in and then tap it down. Now, as you focus here, I want you to imagine that you're drawing that belly button all the way in towards the spine. We're keeping that core on nice and strong. We're squeezing that back line of the body. Good. Now, to give you a little insight of what's next, we've got 40 seconds on, 5 seconds rest. We've got 4 exercises in each set, and we're going to repeat 2 times through. All right, take a little breather. Drop that dumbbell to the other hand. 2 and 1. Let's go straight back in. Pull it in and then send it back. Good. All the way. Send it back. Keep that control. Nice. Focus that breath. Pull all the way in. Allow this first round to be the one where you check in with your form. Notice how you feel. Get familiar with the movement. Good. All the way forward. Beautiful. We've got just a little bit longer. Stay with me. Pour it in. If you know you have some heavier dumbbells at home, you can grab them for that next round. Good. Last 2. On 1, pause it and hold and drop. Good. Make your way straight up to your feet. We're coming into a squat twist. So take your feet hip width distance apart. Bring your hands down. Squat, twist to the side. Good. Lower down. All the way across. Beautiful. Keep that control. You can allow a little bit of intensity here. Take it from side to side. We got it. Keep that control from side all the way. Nice. I kind of feel like I'm in like a chair squad movie doing this movement. Good. Let's go all the way. 10 seconds. We've got this. Keep that intensity strong. You're coming straight down onto your back in 3, 2, and 1. Lay it down. Roll onto your back for me. Scoop those knees to a tabletop. Bring your hands behind your head. Curl it in. Find that sit-up position. And then roll it back down. Good. Focus that breath. All the way. Good. Notice if those knees start to creep forward. Can you bring them away and drive it down? Good. All the way forward. all the way back. Mine always want to creep towards my chest as I draw that chest forward, bringing it back. You've got this. Nice, not too much longer. Then we're going to take it straight back to the top, finding that renegade row position. All right, flip it over. Roll straight, cross those ankles. Find that tabletop, right hand. Zip that belly on. You've got this. Let's go straight in. Pour it all the way down. Good, focus that breath. Nice and controlled, all the way back, all the way forward. Find a little smile on your face. Now, if you do want to challenge yourself, you may even like to lift those knees, take it a little bit higher. Otherwise, staying down, keep that control back. I like to imagine I'm scooping some ice cream as I pull it all the way back and tap it down. Just give me one more rep and drop. Good. All right, we're going in 2 and 1. Let's go straight in. Tap it down. Straight in. Tap it down. Zip that belly on. Nice. Focus that breath. All the way down. All the way back. We've got it. Nice. Now notice if you're swinging that arm around, can you scoop that elbow past the rib cage and then tap it back down all the way through. We've got this. Keep it controlled. Scoop it in. We're going to be coming up to standing in 5 seconds. Scoop it in. Press that weight back. Last 2. Or give me one final round. And tap it down. Straight up to your feet. Good. Take your feet hip width distance apart. Hands behind your ears. Let's squat down. Rotate to the side. All the way. Good. All right, so this is your opportunity to add that intensity in to increase that level of work. Good. Focus that breath. We're halfway through. You can do it. Get low through that squat. I know I can't see you, but I don't want to half-ass squats. Get low. Find that control as you power up. Last 5. You got it. Last one. And take a rest straight down to your back. Find that tabletop. Take a little breather. Hands behind that head. And let's roll it up. Tap it all the way down. Let's peel our way up. All the way down. Good. Nice. Roll up. All the way back. And maybe here you start to catch your breath back. Good. This is our last exercise in set 1. We're going to be moving to set 2 in just a moment. You're going to be staying down on the ground. 3. You got it for 2. On 1. I want you to roll to the side. Take a little moment. We're going to take that forearm down, knee down, top leg high. Flex that foot. We take a little pulse up and down. Now, if you have the forearm down, make sure you're pressing out of that forearm. Core is strong. Otherwise, you can lay yourself down all the way to the earth. Choose what option feels good for you. Now, a little trick. If you point those toes down towards the earth, heel up to the sky, you will feel that burn even stronger. Good. Stay with it. Find a little softening in that face. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and flip straight to the other side. Good work. Nice. Tap it down. Flex that foot. Plant that hand. Once again, adjust that foot. Keep it flexed. Nice. Use that breath. Good. Finding a little smile on your face. Keep that control. You can do it. Reminding yourself that you're capable here. And remind yourself that this is your workout. You're only competing with yourself, a past version of yourself. So let's keep that strength. Keep that power. Last 10. Good. All right. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Beautiful. Let's grab those weights. We're going to lay on our back. Set yourself up into a glute bridge position. These weights are going to come over your chest. Drive those hips up. All right, bring those hands down as if you're coming into a chest press, and we're just pulsing halfway. Squeeze those shoulder blades down to the earth. Squeeze those feet into the mat as the glutes drive up towards the sky. Let's go all the way. Little pulse. Take it nice and high. Good. I know your arms are going to want to extend the whole way. Don't do it. You're nearly there. All right. Last 3, 2, on 1. Take the dumbbells with you. Come straight up to your feet for me. Drive those hands high. Pull those shoulder blades down. We're alternating. Always keeping one hand nice and high. Great. All the way up. All the way back down. Nice. This is going to increase our heart rate a little bit with keeping those hands high the whole time. Maybe a little softening through those knees. All right. Give me a breath. Give me a smile. You can do it. We've only got 10 seconds left here. Last 5. All the way. Keep it to the end. And 1. Come straight down to the ground. Lay yourself over to the side. Reach that leg. Now, if you want to add some weight, take your dumbbell on top, flex that foot, little pulse up and down if you want some extra. Otherwise, just keep yourself in that normal position. Take that little pulse. Drive it up. You should be feeling it in the side of that glute now. Fire it up. Let's go. Now, if you notice you're starting to arch and you're coming here, I want you to scoop everything in. Tuck that pelvis under. Draw that rib cage down. Last 5. All the way. 2 and 1. Flip it straight over. Take that dumbbell if you choose to add that weight. And let's go. Hips are forward. Hips are square. Take that toe down, heel up. Whew. Good. It's always the tiny movements that are the most painful. Let's go all the way up. Press that hand down. You can do it. Good. Let's go. Nice. Stay with it. Sometimes this pep talk is for myself. So keep going, guys. You can do it. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Let's go. Roll it over. Lay onto your back. Grab those dumbbells. Bring it into your chest. All right. Drive those hips up. Keep it strong. Bring the weights down. Little pump. You can do it. All the way. Pump that chest up. Keep it strong. Nice. If your hips are starting to sink low, take a pause. Drive them up. Zip that core on as we take the last little pulse. Good. Not too much longer, then we're jumping straight up to our feet with those weights. Good. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Roll it up. Keep it strong. Straight up, hands overhead. Pull those shoulder blades down. Let's go 1, and then the other. All the way down. Great. Soften through that breath. Keep a little control. Nice work. We are so capable. We can do it. Halfway through. Now, if you wanted to speed that up, you can start to take it a little bit faster. Otherwise, keep that control of meeting one at the top and then the other one comes down. Last 3. Last 2. On 1, drop those hands. Take those weights to the side. Set yourself up. Right foot forward, left foot back. Lunge position. We are on set 3. Lower down. Take a little pulse. Up and down. I'm going to give you the option today. If you want more glutes, if you want to fire them up, I want you to lean forward slightly. Get that glute working. If you want more quads, your body is upright. We pulse. Good. Focus that inhale, that exhale. Stay strong. Can you go a little lower? Can you make that movement a little smaller, a little tighter? Let's go, last 5, 4, stay with me, and swap those legs over. Send it straight back. Lower it down, hover that knee, and let's go again. Once again, if you chose glutes, lean it forward, pump into that glute. If you choose quads, upright it is. You have options. We love options. Let's go, little pulse, all the way. Nice work, take that little pulse up and down. Keep that tiny movement. Notice if you're locking that leg out. I want it to stay bent that whole time. Good. 3, 2, and 1. I felt like I was holding on for dear life. Grab those weights. Bend yourself over. Take the weights beside you. Alternating bent over row. We scoop it in. We row it to the side. Now, it's quite common for you to feel it in your back here. Keep that core on, sink into your glutes, and power those arms back. If you're leaning too far forward, start to shift that weight back. Allow that protection for that lower back. Good. We got it. Not too much longer, then I want you to drop those weights. We're gonna meet in a pyramid or a down dog position in 5 seconds. Good. Keep that row back. And drop those weights. Find that pyramid, let's push back. All right, you're gonna drive forward, tap those knees towards the earth, and then pull straight back. This is your option to move as fast or as slow as you like. If you want high intensity, a bit of hit, we go faster. If you want slow and controlled, you move a little slower. Good. The joys of it being your practice, you get to change and shift in any way that works for your body. Allow it to be an exploration of what does work. Last little bit. Good, keep going. And take that rest. Beautiful, guess what we are back at? Lunges, right foot forward, left foot back. Glutes or quads, you choose. Let's go. Can you have some fun with it on this final round? Find a little smile. Good. Bring some joy into it. If you want to add your dumbbells in, be my guest. I won't, but you can. Let's go. Keep going. All the way. Last little bit. Keep that control. Stay low. Can you go a little bit faster? Last 5. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Guess what? We got another leg. Joys of having 2. Lower down. Lean it forward. Let's go up and down. Even it out. Good. So if you're leaning forward like I am here, you're going to target more glutes. If you want those quads, stand yourself upright. Take that pulse. We got it. Whew. How fun! No one's speaking over here. We're all silent. All right, let's go. Last 5, 4. You know what's happening next. So you're gonna pick up those dumbbells. 2 and 1. Grab them, pull them into your body. If you are facing forward, you'll pull them back. Drive it all the way down, all the way back. Tap it in. Open that chest. Good. Nice. Keep that control as we drive. Pull those hips back. Find that control. You're halfway through. Oh, we're meant to be doing alternating. Sorry, I took you through double this time. Good. We needed that little challenge. You choose what feels right for you. Last little bit. 5, 4, and drop those dumbbells. Take your downward facing dog. May feel like a rest. It's not. It's a trick. Come forward. Tap those knees. Bring it back. Can I challenge you to move a little faster this time? Bring it forward. send it back. Keep that control through the arms, through the core. Let's go. Don't forget to breathe. If you're holding your breath, keep it flowing. Good. You have got 10 seconds. That is not a lot of time. Feels like a long time. Let's go, nearly there. And rest. Whew. We have some fun stuff. Stand yourself up. We have got a squat pulse, arms up, 45, sink it low, belly on, take that little pulse. Now we don't realize how much harder it is taking those hands up because you want to hold it here, you want to hold it here, pull it back, plug those shoulder blades down. Now what it's doing, it's lengthening that torso. Keep it strong. Good. All right, 10 seconds. Woo. Stay with me. Can you go a little lower? Everyone go a little lower. Last 3, last 2, on 1. Grab those dumbbells. Take them into your hand. Tricep extension with your legs. So hinge it forward. We go back, we send it in. We go back, we send it in. Great. Nice. Now be mindful if you're getting too carried away with those legs. Can you keep those elbows glued in to the rib cage? Actually squeeze that tricep on as you kick the hand back. All right, we're nearly there. We're not going anywhere else. Stay with me. 2, 1. Whew. Take it down. Okay, right knee to the earth. Right hand to the earth. Left foot to the side. Hand up. Elbow and knee together. Crunch it in. Good. Now, so often, Siri wants to talk to me. If your hips are cramping, you can do the exact same thing. Stay here. It is very common for those hips to cramp in this position. So if it's not working for you, this is your option. Does not mean you have to stop, so stay with us. Last 3, last 2. Guess what? Other side. Roll it over. Whew. Take your option. Notice where your hips are at. Let's go. Good. Crunch it in. Get those obliques working. Whew. So many different areas of our core to work. Let's draw it in. I have good news for you and bad news at the same time. We only have one more round left, which is exciting, but it also means you've got one more round left. Let's commit. Let's get through it. Can you increase that intensity for your last one? We're going to be starting from the top in 3, in 2, and 1. Stand yourself up. Get those Bambi legs going. Take those hands forward. Little pulse up and down. Good. Take a gaze forward. Keep pulling those shoulder blades back. Good. Now with those arms up, you might notice your rib cage is starting to flare. The lower back is getting all the weight. Tuck it under. Find a little bit of a banana position. Good. All the way. Little pulse. Can you go a little faster? Can you go a little lower? If not, stay with where you're at. We got it. Stay with me. All the way to the end. Last 5. And 1. Oh, okay. Grab those weights. We're all huffing and puffing over here. Take your weight forward. Send it back. Squeeze. Squeeze. You can do it. One leg, one arm. Same time. Squeeze it back. Squeeze the glute as you squeeze the tricep. Good. All the way. And we want to work those triceps, get them nice and strong. The biceps are for show. Our triceps are the ones that work through each and every day. Let's go. and take that rest. Our favorite, let's finish. Lift those obliques, hand down, knee down, crunch it in, send it back. Squeeze it in, you got it. Ooh. We are halfway through this side, which means we are nearly there. Keep it going strong. All the way in, reach it long. Can you expand yourself as long as you can? Curl it in, tuck it in. Give me one more. And swap to the other side. Straight over, reach it out. Remember that that option on the ground is there for you. If those hips are cramping, 40 seconds of work. Then guess what? You get to rest. Stay with me all the way. Now, if it feels like a push for this last bit, remind yourself that you're capable. You are strong enough. We can do it. Let's go. Right to the end. Exercise is one of those prime examples that we can actually do hard things, even if we don't want to, because we actually find a bit of joy out of it. Let's go. Last 3. Last 2 and 1. Sit yourself down. Mount to the earth, grab a quick drink if you need it. Take a moment to bring a hand to heart, hand to belly. Soften that breath for a moment. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Last one, inhale. Exhale, let it go. You can drop those hands down. Take your right hand to the side. Sweep the opposite hand nice and high. Allow this time in your cool down to focus on your breath, to come back to your body. Let your nervous system settle down. So often we're focused on moving a million miles an hour. Can you allow yourself to pause, appreciate what you've just put your body through? And then take it all the way over to the other side. Nice big sweep. Last one. And bring it back. You're going to circle those legs around in front of you. Let's plant them down to the earth. Take a little windscreen wiper. So we're going to twist over to one side, all the way over to the other, getting a little bit of mobility through that lower back. Through those legs. Let's pause over this side, take a little moment. I quite like to tuck my pelvis under, getting into the quad and into the glutes and into the hip flexors. Maybe you even take an ankle over the knee and take it to the other side. Tuck that pelvis under. Good, stretching it back. Catching your breath, slowing it down. Maybe you take that ankle over. We stay for 3, for 2, and then on 1 as you bring it all the way back. Bring your knees in, give yourself a giant hug. Round through the upper back, feel that sweet release. And then as you inhale, open it up, grab those ankles. And you are all done. Thank you so much for joining us today. We will be back tomorrow for workout 69.